Okay? For Chapter 4, there are 4 boss stages. Stage 3, Stage 5, Stage 7, and Stage 10. Let's start with Stage 3. In this stage, you will encounter Yuri Kim. Okay? If it took me about a few days to clear the Steel Demon from Chapter 3, it also took me about a week to defeat Yuri Kim here. She has a very high attack damage. Very high attack damage and very high HP also. So make sure that before trying to clear this stage, you have leveled up your character more than for the Steel Demon on Chapter 3. Or else, you will not be able to clear this stage. Let's see the stage achievement requirements. Okay. As you can see, the highlighted yellow parts, I have already completed them. I cannot complete this requirement since I don't have Angela Hunt in my lineup. But we will try to finish this requirement since it only involves collecting the shield packs. I'll show you earlier what a shield pack is in the stage. Okay. Battle. Okay. Let's try to position everyone. Oh, I remember a technique I used here in when I was just beginning with WonderHero. I let Yuri come to me rather than I come to her, so that I can properly position my team before she can even damage me. I will use the mid to long range characters to damage her from afar, since she has only a short range. Look at the range. She has to walk to my team first before she can do damage. Okay, action. Look, this item randomly appeared on the stage. This is the shield pack. So when you put a character with the same position as the shield pack, you will gain 300 armor. And it's also one of the objectives on the game, so we pick it up by placing a character here and then ending your turn. See, you already completed one out of 3 of the shield pack requirement. Okay, continue. For now, we will focus on collecting the shield packs first before trying to defeat Yuri Kim. As you can see, her level is 16. Make sure you are more than level 16 or more, or more than double that. I remember I was almost level 30 before I managed to defeat Yuri Kim. That's how strong she is. Okay. Let's position everyone so that I can collect the shield pack. Action. Okay. I'll position everyone here so Sigurd can collect one of the shield packs. Okay. That's one of the boss abilities, being invulnerable. When she is in that state, you cannot do damage to her even with ultimate skills. But that's only for one turn. After one turn, that invulnerability status will end. Okay. So for now, let's collect the shield packs and then position everyone so they can do damage. Okay. Then we can completely clear this stage and the requirement, the challenge requirement. Okay. Action. Okay, you can see I didn't have any effect on her. Since she was in a invulnerable state earlier. So now we can deal damage now since that's over. And I can use Sigurd's ultimate skill now. When you see that the ultimate skill is has a lightning animation here in the lower part of your screen, it means your character can now use his or her ultimate skill. You can activate that by clicking it once and you can see the range of that ultimate skill. And then if the enemy is within that range, they will be damaged by your ultimate skill. And then you can reposition your character if you want, but this position is now okay. And then you have to click the release button so that the ultimate skill will now proceed. Release. Let's click now release. Okay. That's Sigurd's ultimate skill. Okay. When the ultimate skill is done, that character you cannot reposition that character anymore. Remember that. And then you have to end your turn. Okay. Both the stage and the challenge requirement is cleared. Okay. As you can also see, you are given a higher XP potion compared to chapters 1, 2, and 3. So, as you progress with the chapters, you are given higher experience potions to get more higher levels for your characters. So it's better to clear as much higher level chapters as possible so that your characters can level up much faster. Okay, let's proceed to the next boss after Yuri Kim. Let's return to stage. The next boss after Yuri Kim is stage 5. This stage boss is Sigurd Odinson. Okay, same with Yuri earlier. Sigurd has a high HP and high damage attack. And the properties for this weapon that he is using is the lance weapon is to push enemies away. and deal true damage when their HP is above 50%. So remember that be wary of his range. Okay, let's see the stage achievement requirements for this boss. Okay, I only cleared 3 out of the 6 stars, half of the stars only. Uh, uh, as I said earlier, I cannot complete this star requirement since I don't have Angela Hunt in my lineup. But let's see if we can complete the first 2 stars, which is keep every hero's HP above 30% and trigger the shield pack effect 3 times. Okay, when you say trigger the shield pack, you just have to collect the shield packs that appear on the stage itself. So don't worry, for beginners, don't worry about clearing the star requirements, especially when you are on a lower level, since especially this requirement, keep every hero's HP above 30. You can only clear that if your if your team has a very strong defense, armor, or as a healer. If you don't have any healer for your team, like the team that I've got here, this requirement will be very difficult to clear. This challenge will be very difficult to clear, since Sigurd really deals a lot of damage to the team. It's very hard to clear this requirement on your first try. Okay, let's just keep that in mind. Let's try to clear the first 2 requirements here for this stage. Okay, let's battle. Sometimes I like to go back to the earlier stages just to clear the stars for the star requirements for them. Okay, let's position everyone so they can deal damage. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Sure. Okay. Let's try to collect that shield pack. As you can see for this stage, when you defeat some of the enemies like this one, the heavy mecha, they when they die or when they are defeated, they leave a burning area. And any character that stands on this area, even your team or the enemy team stands on this area, they take damage. So if possible, avoid the burning area grids to minimize the damage on your team, especially now that we have a requirement that we keep the enemy the team's HP or health above 30%. Okay, it will go out eventually, but until then, avoid the grids, the burning grids for your team. Okay, action. Okay. Okay. Sigurd can now collect the shield pack here. The shield pack for Sarah here. And then I can deal damage to both Sigurd and the heavy mecha here at the bottom. Okay. Let's end our turn. Uh-oh. Sigurd collected one of the shield packs. We only have 2. Okay. When this status appears, you see the exclamation point. It means this is the range for Sigurd's the enemy Sigurd's ultimate skill. So best to also avoid those grids to avoid taking damage from the enemy's ultimate skill. When also I failed to mention earlier, you see the numbers on each character. It means the cooldown of their ultimate skills. So when the number turns to 0, they can now use their ultimate skill. So that's an indicator actually. Each turn the number is subtracted by 1. So it states the number of turns before that character can use their ultimate skill. Okay, so I avoided the range for the enemy's ultimate skill. That's why I positioned Sigurd here. Okay, I hope there's a shield pack that drops again so that I can complete the challenge. Okay, there are now shield packs again. Let's place Sigurd here. He can collect one of the shield packs. Kagura here for another shield pack. Shanti here for damage. And then Sarah here for damage. Okay. I think everyone's HP is still above 30%, so that challenge is will also be cleared. Okay, let's check the requirements. Okay, the first 2 stars now are highlighted, meaning all you need to do now is to clear the stage and the challenge will be completed and recorded. Okay, let's position everyone so they can deal damage. I think I don't need to use my Sigurd's ultimate now, since the enemy's HP is very low. Only one more attack and it will be cleared. Okay, I will end the turn now. Okay, I think we successfully cleared the two challenge. Okay, we completed them. Okay, after that we can proceed to the next boss stage for chapter 4, which is stage 7. And the boss here is Ling. Let's see the stage achievement requirements. Oh, I have already completed most of them except for this one requirement, which I cannot clear since I do not have Angela Hunt in my lineup. To be honest, Ling is much easier to defeat compared to Yuri and Sigurd earlier. So there's a very high chance that you can clear this boss stage with Ling if you have successfully cleared both Yuri and Sigurd. Okay, let's battle. The only challenge here with Ling is that there are many obstacles. So if you have heroes that cannot attack with obstacles around, it would be very challenging. Since Link's ability, she can attack even with obstacles, and she can also stand on top of an obstacle. As far as I know, only Link can do that. Let's position everyone so they can deal damage. I cannot position Sigurd here since he cannot damage with obstacles in front of him. Let's end our turn. Okay. Can't position Sigurd there. Okay. Kagura, I can position Ashanti. Okay. End our turn. As you can see, the special ability for Link's, the enemy Link's weapon is spawning this spiritual sword. And I forgot to mention earlier, Link is a level 18. But as I said earlier, if you have already defeated both Yuri and Sigurd, defeating Link would be straightforward. Okay, let's end our turn. No need to change position. Since Link's HP is now around 30%, I don't need to be wary of her ultimate skill here. I just need to make sure that everyone deals damage to finish the battle. Okay, let's finish the battle by ending our turn. Okay. For personally, I haven't had any difficulties clearing this boss stage since I have already leveled up significantly my team when I got here to Ling. Let's proceed to the next boss stage, which is the final showdown, stage 10. In here, the enemies would be Valkyrie and Ling again. I think Sigurd and Yuri will also be appearing So every earlier boss stages, they will come for this stage. Let's see the stage achievement requirements, challenge details. Okay. I think if I move strategically, I can complete both of these stars. So let's see. Let's see. So since one of the requirements is to break Valkyrie's parts with a wind weapon, I will concentrate Kagura and Sarah to attack Valkyrie. And let Sigurd and Ashanti deal with the other enemies. Okay, let's battle. That's my strategy for this, to clear the requirements. Okay. As the difference for this stage, boss stage, for chapter 4, stage 10, is that compared with the earlier stages where there's only one arena or one battlefield, for this instance, for this stage, there will be two battlefields, meaning when you clear this battlefield, when you defeated all the enemies for this battlefield, the team will move on to the next battlefield instead of clearing the stage itself. So to clear the stage, you have to defeat the enemies on both battlefields. So this is battlefield 1 and the next will be battlefield 2. You can see the number of battlefields here at the upper left of your screen. So now we will have to defeat the enemies for battlefield 1. Okay, let's position everyone so they can do damage. Okay, only Sigurd can only do damage here. And Kagura Mai here. Okay, let's end our turn. Okay. That would be, I think, would be best. So I'll let Sigurd and Ashanti attack the enemy at the upper part, and then Sarah and Kagura for the lower enemy. Okay. Okay. And then no need to change position except for Sigurd. When you see this sign, it also means that the enemy is within range of your character, of your highlighted character. So he's in range with with every hero in my team. Let's end the turn. And when the battlefield is cleared, the team will move on to the next battlefield, as you can see. So since one of the challenge requirements is to collect the shield packs, let's collect the shield packs. I will concentrate the Sarah and Kagura for damaging Valkyrie, and let Ashanti and Sigurd for the other enemies. Okay, let's end our turn here. I need a shield pack. Let's use the ultimate skill of Ashanti. Okay, 3 characters here. And then release. We have to defeat these enemies first before I can deal damage to Valkyrie. Okay, action. Okay, let's collect the shield packs. Okay. Action. Okay, let me check the requirements. So the shield pack requirement is now cleared. I just now have to break Valkyrie's parts with wind weapons. Okay, as you can see, I have to break Valkyrie's parts. But I cannot do that if I avoid her ultimate skill. So I'll just have to let Kagura be damaged with Valkyrie's ultimate skill. Or I can avoid it and try again later after her ultimate skill. I think that's better. And let's position Sigurd here. So only Sarah and Kagura will damage Valkyrie first. Okay. Okay. And turn. Okay. Okay, I think we will break the parts for this turn. Let's end our turn and see. I won't use the ultimate skills first. I don't want to clear the stage early before I break Valkyrie's parts. Okay, part broke, and then we can now let everyone in the team attack Valkyrie. Starting with Sigurd's ultimate skill. Okay. Sarah's ultimate skill. Kaguramai's ultimate skill is not an attack for the enemy but a support buff for her allies. So it provides invulnerability for every ally that is within the her ultimate's range. So let's use that so you can see. But please remember, as I said earlier, after a character uses his or her ultimate skill, they cannot move anymore. So make sure when you release your ultimate skill, you're in a position that can also attack the enemies afterwards. So I positioned Kagura here, so she can still attack Valkyrie. Sarah here, so she can still attack Valkyrie. And we have position Ashanti here, so she can attack Valkyrie. So everyone attacks Valkyrie and clear the stage. And clear the challenge requirements. So end our turn. Okay. So as you can see, we have completed the challenges, the remaining challenges for this stage.